Oh wow, why is that 100? Well, hello everybody, welcome to some more Fire Emblem Engage with OverCrit. We are currently playing our playthrough of normal classic. Skipping most stories. Skipping stories and trying to get through this game as quickly as possible. Yeah, something like that. Let's see, we had just in our last episode, we had just gotten all of our emblem rings taken away, so we're left with our emblem bracelets and two very important emblems. Let's see, where were we? While we were away, I also spent all of my money on buying master seals and second seals, although I probably don't need any of that anymore. Oh, we will. What are we gonna do with her? We'll probably just master seal Ivy. Change class. We have 3 second seals left. Oh no. Yeah, change class. We have what? 2 master seals. Oh, yeah. Shoot, you know what? I forgot. Welcome to my stream. Or should I say, welcome myself to my stream. Yeah.
I've been sitting in here for like half an hour thinking, I'm ahead of time. Start looking at the time. It's 58 after. Where's Crit? Crit, well, where are you?
Well, to be fair, I was not ahead of time. Yeah. Oh, crap. Lindworm. There is about 2 more characters. 3 more characters that I want on my main team. She's one of them just because she's very, very useful, but you know what? I won't use her just yet. Let's see, let's double check everything. Did I do everything? Fishing, who cares about that? Wyvern riding, oh man, who cares about that? Alright. And Fram is a martial master. Yeah, I went ahead and good job and changed her job to Martial Master. Although I won't be, because I'm trying to build a cavalry corps team, which consists of a 5 units of just cavalry types. I don't want to keep her on Martial Master. Now, Fram is. One of the reasons why Fram is best on Martial Master is because she has very low combat stats, damage stats. She has, was it 30 strength and 25 magic growth? Which means, as long as you put her in a class that gives plus 30% to either of those stats, she'd be decent. No. Maybe feed her some steroids to catch her stats up with everyone else. She has great speed growth, so it's totally fine. You could also, yeah, the problem is she won't be great at it. The Martial Master class she has changes her growth rates from 30 and 25 to like 30 and 25 to 40 and 45. It's okay. Not great, it's just okay. Like your carries are things that have base 50, so that just puts her up to par. It just puts her up to like when you combine your growth rates with your stats, your class growth rates, your base growth rates with your class growth rates, when you hit about 50 50% growth in that stat, in like strength or magic, that means you're you won't be able to one round tanky things. You'd be able to contribute, do like maybe 50 to 90% of their health and damage at best. Right. With the characters with 50% base stats. Well, you know what? I'm talking about Maddening though. Maddening, where everything is like all the enemy stats are exploded. But maybe it'll be different on normal. It's probably different on normal. That said, when you're at the 50%, when your base is 50 and you put anything on them, then they become the one round killers, right? These are the guys that you can expect to walk up to something and delete it.
Right.
You know, because that having the base at 50 means that they can go over that, what was it called? Benchmark. Let's see. So, back to Fram. Because this puts both of her stats at the 40% mark, she becomes good. I mean, she becomes balanced in her growth rates. They don't go past 50, so it's still subpar, but it's not terrible. She can like hit something and follow up, right? She could hit something and someone else can follow up on her, or someone could hit something and then she can follow up with a kill. You know, it's enough. It's enough to do damage.
Just enough.
Yeah. Now, we go to Fram's problem with cavalry classes. The only cavalry class... There's only 2 cavalry classes that, well, you know, she could actually be anything, honestly, since, since her damage stats or whatever are both about equal, and her speed is decent. That means that she could be just about anything. Her dex growth is at 35, so it's kind of low, so maybe you want a class that fixes that a little bit. Maybe gives an extra 15% to that growth. Let's see. Let me see. What does that? Wolf Knight does it, which is fantastic, but Wolf Knight doesn't give any growth rates to damage. So, if you put her on Wolf Knight, she'll be extremely fast. It puts her at 75% speed growth. She'd be super fast on it. But since she doesn't have any strength growth, and Wolf Knights are strength-based classes, well, mostly, she'd be regulated to using a knife, using knife weapons, which does apply poison, which is a damage boost for other people. So she'd engage with a knife and then let other people, she'd engage a boss with a knife, maybe stack her with debuffs to make it worth it, and then have everyone else just beat up on the boss for extra damage. It's good on paper, but she doesn't have a way of leveling up. So she'll always be behind in levels, because chip damage for the debuffs isn't gonna give you levels.
Right.
And because her strength and magic is so low, like I said, she'd be doing chip damage. You know, she won't be able to kill anything. She'd at worst be doing chip damage. At best, she'd be putting something within follow-up range for someone else to kill. And so what do you put her on as a cavalry? Well, you could put her on pretty much. Honestly, it's not a bad idea to just bench her. Paladin is okay. Well, she also has no build growth, so her build is permanently the number you see there, the BLD number, and that's pretty dang low. Because she's expected to use martial arts, which are lightweight weapons mostly. Let's see. Mage Knight gives her no dex growth, so she won't hit anything with 35%. It's so gross. She won't hit much. She would have to like hit fixer so that she does hit things. It does put her magic growth up to 50, which is okay. Next would if you want to keep her as a support though, you'd probably be stuck with as Royal Knight or Royal Knight is pretty much it. Let's see, what is Paladin? Paladin is, there it is. Paladin fixes her dex, boosts her speed, gives her a little bit of defense. Paladin would be an okay class for chip damage. Great Knight, I don't think she'll be able to do anything as a Great Knight because I'm a tank class and she's not really built for tanking. I mean, you could do whatever you want, but you know, whatever. It does. Great Knights do fix her dex, so she'd be a decent wall, I guess. Oh, it should be an okay wall. There's a bad in here. She's okay with everything because her stats are so okay. They're perfect for martial master.
She's so okay that she shines like a beacon as a background NPC.
And so we are down to Royal Knight, which is a support class, which is really what you expect her to do normally. What is Royal Knight?
Is she actually worth making a like any kind of cavalry? This doesn't sound like she's worth making cavalry at all. It's really sounding like you would be better suited to have somebody else. Like, she literally sounds like a filler character. Like, she exists because a good character's died.
Normally, what makes her good and what solidifies her place as a martial master is the Lucina ring that I just got in the previous chapter, which when you activate it gives you access to an ability called shoot, I forgot the name of it. It's Bond something. Bonded Shield. Yeah. Bonded Shield. Used to prevent the first attacks on your adjacent allies until your next turn. Right? So, which means she turns on a ring, uses Bonded Shield, and then you put all of your damage carries in a plus formation around her. Right? And by damage carries, I mean you have all of them in with like have all their speed fixed so that they would always double everything that tries to attack them, and because you 100% prevent the next damage that will be dealt to your characters, you effectively have the Panzer tank you effectively have like the German Tiger just rolling across the hills in a against medieval cavalry, medieval like weaponry. Like you try to hit it and you just ting off of it, and then it just looks at you and shoots its cannon, and you die. That's her role. She has an what's it called? This ring also has something called what's it called? Has another ability. I don't have it unlocked yet because I need to raise the bond level of this ring. But there's an added ability where based on your relationship level with whoever you're next to, your evasion goes up, and so she can reach unhittable by anything levels of evasion, like 250% evasion, like that, because she can form bonds with every damage carry in the game, like most of the damage carries in the game. So like if you want to do this strategy, you normally want her as a martial master using bonded shield to protect your allies as you just roll your face across the map.
She's that support character who in anime tends to die.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't.
Like, she's annoying enough that the villain's like, you need to die, and then they die, and then the rest, and then that's like episode 2 or 3. Like, her sole purpose is to be a buffer, and even then you have to use an accessory to make her truly useful.
Ah, yeah. Well.
Like, for the role, she's like perfectly suited to it, I admit, but that's like quite literally all she sums up to be.
Alright. Well, I changed her to a Royal Knight, which is the cavalry healer.
Okay.
Ooh, is her staff level go down? Oh, fuck. Dang, it did. Wow. That's not good. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the first time I have used first time I have made a Royal Knight. I think there's one character that joins as a Royal Knight, but I haven't actually gone through the story far enough to unlock that character. So it's like, okay. I'll take that javelin, and I guess we'll take this Fencevar. She can't use much staves, which is a little disappointing. She can use rewarp, which is fine. Alright, well, that's fine. She is our mounted healer. Feels weird, honestly. Like, I was expecting her to have at least B-level staff use, but dang, see? Oof. Absolutely oof.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate class systems that have weapon restrictions using grade. Like, the last Phantasy Star that I played, I can't remember which one it was. It was on the 360 or the Xbox One. I absolutely loved a lot of the things that they did with it. All of a sudden, you can have a one-handed gun with a one-handed weapon, like melee weapon, stuff like that, right? But when you do the online play, which is, you know, the bread and butter of half of the Phantasy Star games of late, the classes go and sit there with this class can use these weapons and at these up to these specific grades. And quite literally, every class that I actually liked was hot garbage because of it.
Oof.
And all the classes that I had zero interest in ended up being the most powerful because they went and made it to where individual weapons can be equipped with special attacks.
Yeah.
And those weapons had the most powerful special attacks. Like a single one of a single person with one of those attacks can wipe out an entire wave, and I'm just chasing
coattails.
Yeah, I'm just like, yay, I'm useless, man.
Well, whatever. She's fine. I don't... Seems like I don't have... something. I don't have something. I don't know what I don't have, actually. I don't have money to buy more equipment. Alright. Oh, look! Our XP is disappearing.
Oh no! No!
Man, so many of those things just spawn, it's insane. Honestly, I could just like keep grinding these things out here. And like get money because it's normal mode and level my characters, but it's the sad thing is it's not necessary. It's not necessary unless you want to just get strong, even in maddening mode. It's like, oh, who cares? Base class level 19. Actually, let's not do that yet. No. Let's go to... Where's the next area? Arena of the Gods? No. Grand Cross? What the heck? Silver! Oh! Gold! Oh! Gold corrupted and silver corrupted. I don't know what that means. Does that mean money? Oh my god, where's the next stairs? There we go. Alright, we're just gonna begin. Let's see. Man, we're in the desert and we're lost. What do we do? Hey, you people, we are roaming nomads. Would you like us to... Could you escort us to the nearest town? And in exchange, we'll show you where the nearest town is. How wonderful! We gladly accept your offer. Oh no, baddies, help us. We'll help too. What am I doing with my life? Let's see, unit selection. Swap spaces, alright, so these are the three that just joined us. Hunat, who I've never seen anybody use. Look at this man. His passive is based on eating the packed meal items, which you get randomly, or you get depending on how well you do when you cook meals to buff your entire army. You can eventually just double it, but like, no one cares about that. Like, it's a good healing item, but it's only one use and it takes up space in your inventory. You only have 5 slots, and you know when you
and it uses an action.
Yeah, it also uses an action. The most useful thing about the packed lunch items is that if you have a certain perk equipped from an emblem ring I don't have anymore because they stole it, and I won't get back till the later half of the game because I lost it in the previous chapter, and I won't get back in the later half of the game, which refills my engage meter when I eat a packed lunch. That is awesome. And honestly, I don't remember if I don't remember if I got it on my main character, who I want to use as the anchor for bondage shield strategy, which is extremely awkward. Also, there's some random villagers here that need saving. I guess you get reward.
So who are the other 2 people who
right
you just got? Because yeah, the one guy is about useless.
We have this guy here. His name is Fulgado, and
Skip.
Okay.
That's just a fucking Chad.
And then we have Pandrail, arguably the best mage tank in the game.
Is it a trap?
No, he's a guy. 100% a guy.
Trap.
Yeah.
Like, he looks feminine as hell.
Well, to me, he looks like an anime host bar guy. Where's their noses?
Oh yeah.
You know, I just realized there was people talking. Oh my gosh. That's interesting hair. Yeah, it's very, very interesting hair. Yeah, he looks like a Japanese host bar guy. But what makes him so great is his perk, Party Animal. He gains accuracy and evasion equal to 3 times the number of allies and enemies within 2 spaces. So the more people around him, the harder it is for them to hit him.
Okay, that's a good skill.
It is extremely good. Yeah.
Yeah, the colors are outlandish.
He gets real outlandish when I change him into a sage, which is his best class.
But then again, I guess overall their colors aren't that bad in comparison to some of the other characters. Okay. God, I hate her headset. The one in the dark clothes.
Hmm?
Up one. No. Right column, third down.
Yeah.
that hat, thing, veil, mask, ridiculous head ornament.
It is pretty ridiculous.
Like, I don't understand. Heidi, what's up with the spike under her neck?
Yeah, she's got a bunch of...
She's got spikes?
She got spikes. Let me see, where is she?
Oh, okay, yeah, I see the spikes on the back of her wrist now. That does seem highly uncomfortable.
Yeah, she's got these, things, like these wristbands and with spikes on them, and she's got that weird rose-looking thing with a spike on her neck. Rose-looking brooch or something? Ribbon thing with a spike on it. She's got those boots with spiked tips. I believe they're there because they're like antennas for magic that helps her focus or something. She rides like if she If she not hold on right, she's gonna fall. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole princess ride on a flying mount.
Like, look at her. She's like, every time this thing flaps, her butt leaves the seat.
It really does.
Yeah. But she gets a lot more like frilly things on her once I upgrade her class. But I didn't bother.
Don't worry, guys. Crit's in a desert, so if she does fall, she'll have a soft landing.
Oh, that's right. I should
It'll
change.
even be softer if she lands in that quicksand.
I should change his class if I want to use him. He's also pretty good. I got him. We got him in the last map. We just didn't bother. Stab her in the chin.
Outside of him being a Japanese pop star looking guy, he looks pretty decent.
Yeah. All right. We'll keep these two in here just because I need staff users. Let's fix that though. Hold on. Her inventory. Hellfire. You know what? Actually, that's probably the best I have. Swordmaster really is a dog crap class, but he's also the only character who can do Swordmaster decently well. When anyone else in Swordmaster, they just kind of don't do anything.
They just fall apart.
They just fall off. Like, you chain, like, anybody else in Swordmaster class, you just bench them. But he's the only one who has the right mix of stats to make that work. That said, 99% of the people, like, unless you have a hard-on for the Swordmaster class, you would probably change him into a Wyvern Knight. Wyvern Master? The Wyvern Knight? Yeah. Wyvern Knight or Wyvern Master, whatever it's called. Like, Flying Dragon Mount guy. Or a warrior. So he has access to, which gives him access to axes, which banks off of his strength, which is like great for his high strength growth, and also bows. And yeah, he'd be your archer. But he doesn't have the right movement I want right now, so we'll just let him bench for now. I haven't really decided. Oh, you know, let's give her like a staff that's actually we'll take that. And let's swap out the rings. Who do I want to give the speed ring to? Chloe is... no, she's keeping that. She can also keep that. It's like people say about Lynn. Oh, she dodged everything, but no mountain sword locked, but just dodged Lamon. Yeah. Yeah, in the game Lynn is from this Emblem character over here. She's a sword lock class, and she has extremely low strength growth, to the point where by the end of the game, if you didn't roid her up with all the strength strength boost items you can, she's gonna be doing no damage, and she'd just be there so you can like throw in the middle of something and just hope she dodges everything, which is fine because that's what her class is made to do, just dodge things. I believe once you job change her though, she gains access to bows, and then she becomes decent at shooting down flyers. But oh, that's right, and that game is like heavy on lances, which have a advantage against swords. I believe it was a damage and accuracy boost against her, so like if she gets hit, she'll die. And she'll probably get hit because lances have an advantage on her or something. I believe that was it. It was like an accuracy and damage boost if you had advantage. And you get a damage penalty and accuracy penalty if you don't. Well, anyways, What do you want for her? Camilla? Camilla's okay. Eligard is okay. I can give her Camilla. Let's give her Camilla. And Celine is fine. Ram. So we'll give her Lynn. Cause it's funny. I don't know. Just give her Lynn for the heck of it. And let's start. Fatal Fram. Help us, we're innocent bystanders. Oh, by the way, we're the Sentinels, guardians of this desert. We help the innocent. Let's see. There's no weird gimmicks here. And this map honestly is what's it called? You wanna be, what is that word? It's very friendly to flyers because of all the desert, the sand terrain, which hinders your movement. Like if you step on this, you get -3 movement. It's really painful. Oh. Ah, yeah. Oh wow, she can actually solo here by herself. That's wonderful. Keep her there. Yeah, the Elgato and his sister, they're just so flashy. Such bright colors. I do know that there's a lot of cultures in the desert areas which take a lot of pride in... Hello, Queen Caitlin. Caitlin, welcome to my stream. Welcome back to my stream. Do know there's some cultures out there that very much appreciate flashy colors. But
a lot of cultures that are naturally from desert locations,
yeah,
or more dry locations, tend to use a lot of bright, flashy colors. At least on buildings, depending on their biome, their clothes are mostly going to be like black because they need the black to repel the heat. Like in the Sahara.
Really? Was it black?
Well, black is one of the primary colors that I see for people in that region because the fabric and the black coloring like helps repel off the heat, helps keep them cool. Which means we wear the wrong kind of fabric over here because anything that's black that we put on seems to absorb the heat and we're trying to peel it off of us at the end of the day.
I mean...
At least that's been my experience.
I mean, when I think black clothes, I usually imagine something that is, what's that word? Heat absorbing.
Yeah.
Oh, she leveled up. Oh, wonderful. Ah. She finally learned Chaos Style. How wonderful. Ah, thanks for subscribing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, did we just kill? Is the map almost over? Alright. Okay. There's like 2 enemies left. Put you over here. And then... Oh wow, this guy is fast enough to not let her double. Astro Storm is really not enough either. Chloe's favorite Disney movie? Oh. Huh. Chloe's favorite Disney movie. Ratatouille? Flo is a character that is in love with eating weird stuff. So I would imagine a Disney movie based on cooking things would just suit her just fine. Ah, but she's also she also loves, what is that word? Tales of Chivalry. So she also might be a fan of Shrek. Cause I think that also includes some weird things they eat. Yeah, chivalry and fairy tales. Okay, let's go and collect some of our stuff on the ground. Oh, that's right, we don't have any support, donation levels in Solum yet. So, all of the drops are very low in material count. Adopted. Can't adopt a camel yet. There it is. So something neat about this map is that if you manage to save the villagers that were caught in here, you can actually talk to them out once the map is over. And they give you stuff. Like that one gave me a staff. Thanks for saving me, Elixir. I survived, thanks to a Master Seal. How wonderful. Yeah. On some of the characters, there's like some characters where this tail looks pretty cute on, but when you have a big burly character with this tail on, it's like ha 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 ha. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Like, I really like the concept of the Wolf Rider, but the outfit is like someone's trying to make a furry costume and ran out of money like a quarter of the way through.
Well, by the way, that's part of the story. Is like, wow, you're great at fighting. It's like, yo, we're looking to get to the capital. Yeah, I no problem. I can tell you where the capital is. Come with me, guys. Zilkov's, yeah, Zilkov is like monotone, so he's you can't say no about his color palette. Like, even his sprite is just black and white, which is it's funny to me. It's pretty, I mean, styled to me. He's comes in as a thief, and he's a very like quiet guy, and he talks weird. I think he's got interesting character.
He's probably the most unique because he doesn't stand outlandishly garish on the background.
That's very true. Like, he's definitely the most memorable color palette out of all the characters here. Just because you can tell them apart. Oh, hell yeah, silver and good.
It's like this game literally feels like it's going the opposite way of how things normally go. You go and watch an anime, and everyone looks completely normal except for the protagonist, who has the most outlandish spiky hairdo with the most unnatural hair colors. This one feels like the thief guy is actually the main protagonist, because he's the only one that doesn't look like that.
Colors that actually complement the design and personality of the character. Okay.
Even his casual clothes look good. Go back to him. No, we need to go. We need to go and appreciate this a little more.
All right.
Like, this man is a treat. Like, everyone else is like, I am going to clash colors so hard that I look like I'm introducing the world to a whole new war. And then, seriously, I mean, it's the 3 belts across its chest is kind of dumb. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, did his zipper break?
He's like...
Like, how bad did that zipper break that he needs 3 enormous belts across his chest like
Final Fantasy belts.
I grew up admiring Lulu from Final Fantasy X, but I didn't have the amount of money needed to make an entire outfit of just belts.
I can imagine. I can actually imagine him wearing that underneath his underneath his coat here. And stretch of the imagination, yeah, I guess he can hide his knives on those belts on his leg. More knives on his belts around his waist, maybe on his wrist belts, and maybe that counts as leather armor somewhere for his chest belts. But to me, he's like a very like cowboy punk.
Yeah, he looks like
Renaissance
he
punk.
is He definitely looks like he is styled to be like American Midwest. No idea what all those belts on his left leg are supposed to be there for, because the only thing I can guess is he accidentally tore his leg, the legging of his pants off, and the belts are there to hide the seam when he tried stitching it back on. And it's also
I've actually
together. Like, they went a little over the top on the belts. Like, I can forgive the leg ordeal. Like, if they did not do the belts over his vest.
Yeah, the belts on his...
Like, I would have very little to complain about his outfit.
Yeah, I can agree. The belts on his vest are a little extreme for me. I could... Maybe if his vest... No. So I was thinking maybe sleeveless, but no, that doesn't work either. Maybe if it was like leather with more like studs in his vest or something, you know?
I think that would work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's missing studs in his vest and maybe leather texture. Yeah. Well.
But yeah, still easily one of the better looking characters in the entire game.
Neck up,
just because he's not smacking your eyeballs.
Chest up looks gentlemanly. Chest down, gentleman, please. Alright. Let's feed the well. Let's see. I think I got a steel sword. Something? No, I didn't. What did I get extra? Steel axe. Really don't need any steel axes. I don't have any axe users. Don't really need any axe users. Longbow, killer bow. That's fine. Steel dagger. We don't need a second one of these. And we'll fill the rest up with some swords. There we go. Okay. Why doesn't Jade wear green? Why doesn't Lapis wear blue? What was it, Jade? Jade's palette was yellow and green, with yellow, red, and green. Lapis is just red.
Is that armor that completely shows off the gut?
Oh shit, I just triggered him.
Oh my god.
She's got tights underneath that.
Cause tights are totally gonna stop an arrow or a... No. Move on.
Triggered!
I'm triggered. Don't get me wrong. I like cute designs and shit on female characters, but fucking come on. Okay. What the shit is that? Claude.
That's an emblem. Spirit thing. It comes from a game where everyone just starts off as a student at an academy. And so their default appearance is, well, uniform.
3 houses?
Yeah, 3 houses.
Somehow I didn't recognize them.
Oh, really? He's one of the three lords you get to pick.
遠慮はしないでください。
フィレネ王女兵ブシュロンだ。
Probably one of the like raids, and I just didn't care and wasn't part of it. And I didn't do any recruiting from the other houses. Because I was dumb. I wasn't thinking about it.
The faction he's from has one of the best mage character, early game mage characters, because she learns a unique set of magic, the dark magic instead of regular elemental magic. And one of the first things she learns does extra damage against cavalry. And one of the hardest early game bosses, and there's a optional boss in a lot of the maps in early game, the Dark Knight, who one of the best strategies to use against him is to level her magic until she learns that effective against cavalry spell, and then just nuke the guy.
Aw.
Yeah, just straight up delete him. It's like Dark Knight. You need to defeat him in order to unlock the Dark Mage class, and then you bring her, and she's just like, and I delete you with my does extra damage against cavalry from a mile away. All right. I think we did all we need to do here. Boucheron's head is funny. Ah, Boucheron. He's so unbalanced. I mean, he looks built. Boucheron. And I like his name. I just really like pronouncing Boucheron's name. But don't appreciate orange and green as his palette. Florida Gators. Okay, did we get any money? No, we did not. That's unfortunate. We You know what? Let's get. Do I want to get Kagetsu online? Let's get Kagetsu online. Let's change him to. Oh, that's right. He only has sword proficiency. So I need to get him knife proficiency in order to get him into Wolf Knight. Or I guess I could put him into Paladin, but Great Knight would be interesting on him as well. Bow Knight as well. Bow Knight would fit him pretty good, wouldn't it? Royal Knight, Griffin Knight. Where are the stats for Bow Knight? Bow Knight is 10 strength, 20, 20, 15. That's not bad. Yeah, he'd do fine in the Bow Knight. The emblems are the actual heroes. They're the souls of the heroes just stuffed in the rings, and they provide their assistance to their bearers. Canonically, they fight with you, having an actual physical presence, and like they attack with your character, but mechanically they're just backpacks that float over your shoulder and pretend they hit things. When you engage with them, you combine into one entity, and you gain access to their skill set, their powers that make them special. It's okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's see if we can get Kage. No. Yeah, they definitely feel like personas. Alright. Polymerizations, huh? Alright. Let's keep going in. And we'll begin this chapter. I guess we'll do Lucina's Paralog once we hit recommended level 19 maps. Heroes of the Oasis. What was this about? Hi, welcome to our capital. I'm the queen, and the guy you thought was like some traveling whatever is actually the prince. You want our emblem ring, you say? Well, guess what? The emblem ring is currently with our princess, who's out in the middle of nowhere, camping out, having a barbecue in the middle of a bandit camp. Mara the walking ball pit. That's pretty good. Tamara is one of my favorite characters to use, though. Given the right, like there's like 3 or 4 emblems that she can use that makes her a very strong tank. So that you can just send out to the middle of nowhere, and she will do things for you. Let's not bring. Honestly, these people are all useless, so we'll just keep with these. Oh yeah, I believe those are, yeah, like maraca-like things on her wrists and hair. She does a lot of dancing and singing, and those accessories to me feel like helps with the whole dancing and rhythm making, whatever. Okay, we have 3 new characters. Oh yeah, it's like yay, oh my god. So this map starts off with, oh my god, we were dancing and having a barbecue with delicious meat, and suddenly in the middle of a bandit camp, and suddenly all the bandits got angry at us. What will we do? Let's kill them all. Haha. She's like a murder machine.
Oh, her.
Yup. Her class special, once she changes into once she job changes at level 5, she gains access to a ability called Sandstorm, which is a dex % chance to deal like defense-based damage, not strength, equal to 150 base 150% of her defense, which is ridiculous. It's so strong. Because it's based on dex, if you give her a crit-based weapon, then it essentially it does as much damage as a critical hit. So if you give her a crit-based weapon, every time she hits, she's basically has 2 rerolls to see if she does a critical hit on every hit she does.
Good lord.
Then we have Marin here. She is on a wolf knight, but her which is okay, except that she has stats. She has similar stats to Chloe in that her main stat is magic, and though she's on a physical class with no magic growth. She's great because she provides passive hit and avoid, 5% hit and avoid to all female allies within 2 spaces of her, as long as there's 2 or more. So she's good to have when your main character is female. Then we have Panette. She has Blood Fury, which increases her crit chance by 10% when she's yeah, it's a great personal. Marin's personal. Very good. You can stack that, so it's great.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she's like got that Lolita look. Except that she's got that mess underneath her dress. You know, because
the dress is a mess. Well, like, she looks like she okay, it looks like she's wearing a skirt with a dress over it, and the reason why she has the dress over it is because she literally she got on a ladder, 100-foot ladder, carrying 100 different colors of cans of paint, and someone knocked the fucking ladder over with her at the very top.
Oops, right?
She just looks like she's just splattered with paint. Are those scars on the edges of her lips?
Yes.
Is she supposed to be the Joker? Is she gonna start saying, oh, why so serious? Is her special attack nerve gas?
Her background is that she used to be a bandit. Until she got betrayed by her buddies, and then she rescued her. And so in her dialogues, her dialogues are a mix of impolite and polite Japanese. Where she's all like, it's like you're fucked, bitch. Yeah. I mean, you're fucked, bitch. I mean, you are in trouble now, kind of language.
So she starts off vulgar. Remember, she's trying to be a better person, and then starts trying to talk like upper class lady. Yeah,
because she's trying to overcome her rowdy past and become more proper to be a princess's guard. Because Tamara is also a princess, and yeah. Which reminds me. In my maddening playthrough, I made her a wolf knight. Because I thought it'd be fun. And it was fun. Oh god. That's right. What am I gonna do here? Let's have her murder that. Oh yeah, this is the only other map where you get to use, what was it called? Torches. Because it's a darkness map. And here it's explaining that if you have this emblem equipped, you can one-shot these obstacles, which is one of the least useful abilities in the game. I hate darkness, because you can't actually travel through darkness. You have to reveal it and then move through.
Ew.
Yeah, it's very you.
竜の森人として
Oh, come on, move. There we go. American his character. These Kingdom Heart characters, huh? Oh shoot, I don't have lightning on her. Oh well. The Divine Dragon looked at me. Oh. These two guys. These two guys are twins, and in just about every Fire Emblem game, there is at least one map with a boss who is a twin. And what is it? And they're generally very flamboyant. Usually with in Japanese, their lines are very, very reminiscent of female dialogue. Very flamboyant. It's always fun to see them. Like, they're very endearing. You gotta have at least one of them in every anime.
Do you? Do you really?
Planet, by the way, is one of the has one of the highest damage outputs in the game. Like raw damage not raw damage output. She has to crit. Her kit suggests that you want to stack critical hit chance on her, which is very okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could summon up raw primal rage and strength if I was forced to wear a fucking Picasso accident as an outfit, dude.
Ah, crap. This guy can actually hit her. That's disturbing. Pop. Unico's crit lines are so badass, and so are Panette's. Panette's crit lines are also very badass. So they just 100. Panette and Yunaka, who isn't here, which is benched in this run, they drop their what was it called? A Cascade? Right? And just straight up say, like, Yunaka goes, die. just goes, her voice goes from like high to like super long, goes, die. It's time to die. And then Panette goes like, what's it called? Panette's style goes from like trying to sound polite to like dropping that and just straight up like Japanese biker gang lady dialogue.
Oh, you mean facade? Okay, I'm sitting there going, what the fuck is a fast gay?
Oh yeah, facade. Alright, man.
So confused. But I understand now.
Alright.
Don't worry, Crit. I understand that English is, in fact, not your first language. I will never look down on you.
Man, that feels like I'm getting looked down on.
Okay, I'm not judging you.
I think I just got judged.
You are not being judged. Shut the fuck up.
Let's see. I don't really want to give any of these guys XP, but let's go ahead and use the vulnerability on her. She's hurt.
I have a flipping sweet tooth right now, and I have nothing else to satisfy craving.
はせさんじます。
I have no way of like stopping that thing. See, I think there was like, oh, okay, there is something I can pick up over here. I see like red eyes, black triangle sport, Q bunch of random cards, and just mashed together. Oh! Stop breaking my people.
For a moment there, that's not what I thought. Be like, Crit, we can't say that on YouTube.
Pledge of Allegiance. There's way too many things here. I was thinking of bringing them back over there, but it looks like they got that fine over there. Just gonna destroy this wall. Who's left? No one? Okay. Ooh. Who am I gonna bring with me for my 5th slot? Probably... Anna, we got a little child here, and childhood in Fire Emblem usually means something completely different in most cases. Anna. Anna's so dang strong though. I can't see myself ever not playing a run where I'm using Anna. Cause she brings so much to the table. She's got perfect growth rates and magic, dex, and speed. And on top of that, she bankrolls your... She has a chance of bankrolling your army every time she kills something. And let's have... Yeah, I think... Yeah, Anna is like tied first place in Magic List with like 2 other characters. Let's see... Growth rates, magic... Where's my chart? There it is. Oh, right. Growths. Base growths. Oh, this is not the right sheet. There it is. Over here. Let's see. That's the base stats. Did I forget which one it was? Let's see. Anna is 50. Gregory is 50. No, that's it. Yeah. Ah. You know what? I don't remember the support conversation between Anna, or if there was a support conversation between Flam or Clan and Ivy. Yeah. Like, Ivy would 100% join that club in a heartbeat, but as far as I know, that didn't happen. Alright. I had to clear that darkness before I can visit this. Chloe is also an amazing magic user. The only thing she doesn't have is high damage stats, growths, but she has she is an HP tank, and so she's an HP tank, and when you put her in a class that max takes advantage of her speed and damage growths, then she can survive a lot of things just because she has high health. She's very bulky. It's got that bulk. Yeah, I think everyone over here is like on this side of the map is done, so I'm just gonna end turn. I really hate darkness maps, and I hate how you just can't cross. I don't have an open Discord channel, unfortunately. I haven't gotten to it. I keep promising myself that I get on it, but
You promise yourself a lot of things.
I do promise myself a lot of things. Oh yeah, there it is. I love it. I love their voices. Yeah, of course. When I do finally put it up, like a public Discord, I'll definitely put it in my, probably in the descriptions of videos and on the homepage or something. You can't beat the angels of the desert. Plunder is an anime. I'm gonna put him over here. I'll let them kill themselves on me next time. And yeah, I'll just let that happen. Do I need to heal Chloe? I don't really think there's anything I can kill her at this point. I mean, she's getting low on health, but I just imagine the sound effect from World of Warcraft when you click on an orc and like, what, huh? What? Stop clicking on me! They're not attacking here, what the heck? Dead. Map cleared. You don't have eyebrows. Yeah, but angels don't have eyebrows, yo. It's like, thanks for helping me out. It's like, no problem, but why is a princess out here, like, hunting bandits? Aren't you supposed to be in the castle doing princessy things? I am doing princessy things. It's my, what's it called? Noblesse oblige to go out in the middle of the desert and have barbecues and sing loudly. And then she talks to other princesses that are in your entourage. It's like, wait, you mean you don't sing loudly and have barbecues all the time in the middle of nowhere? Nah, we put on makeup and trim our nails. What's up with you? Oh, there's also NPCs there. I wonder if they give us stuff. Oh, this is the girl I rescued over here. Yeah, that's the girl we rescued at the last moment. She'd be like, "Oh man, thank you." That's the old man who's like, "Oh no, bandits! What? Bandits in my village?" I'm gonna lock the door. Let's see, it's like a camel or a bird. Alright, and we're done here. Ooh, the Somniel. Right? It's really not mentioned. Kill these guys. Let's see. They do have unique dialogues when you have Amira go and fight them, I think. I'm pretty sure they do. I don't remember if I've done it before or what they actually say, but I'm pretty sure they have dialogue. Something along the lines of like you wandered into my trap card. It's like, trap card? You're just a little girl. Something. Come on, give me something good. Steel. Okay. Let's see. We got a steel lance. Oh, we got a killer lance. Don't really need two, and a steel axe. Do we need to do that? Nah, this is fine. Okay. I want to bring Tamara with me just because, like, she has a spot in my army, like, but she's not really good once you change her out of her base class. Or I mean, the thing that makes her good is her passive, so what was I doing? Alir.
私が相手です。ユナカ、参上させていただきますぞ。神竜として。乾杯ですな。なんとか勝てました。
Oh yeah, Louis. I love Louis as his dialogue options are so awesome, especially his crit quotes. He just, you know, spins it like as a armor knight. He spins his spear around and just stabs the guy, going, "It's tea time, desu!" I heard that. I was like, "What the fuck? Did he just say it's tea time and stab the guy's face? Hell yeah!"
この組み合わせも
Ugh.
悪くないですね。
But yeah, the armored class type is very disappointing in this game. Like they are a class that you want to have like in your lineup because they can't be broken, which means they're perfect tanks. They also have high defense, but the problem is that and I think their maximum speed, like this Louis' speed cap, no, his resistance cap is like 16, which means that anything with magic is gonna one-shot him in late game. And because he's a armored knight, a infantry knight based knight, his speed stat is also abysmally low. His speed cap? I don't remember if I have his caps written down somewhere. No, I'm out. But like his speed is also capped at like 20 or 20, I think. It's really low. It's so dang low. Let's go with. Ooh, there we go. The highest his speed growth can get is 40, and that's on Royal Nut. What's it called? Oh no, 55 on Sniper, which is also a disappointing class. Griffin Knight puts him at 40. Thief puts him at 45. He's got a good strength stat. It's 50%. It's 50% hot. I mean, like average 50%. So he's pretty good. But what was it called? Great Knights also exist, which are armored cavalry units. They count as cavalry, but they also have armored weakness for some dumb reason. They should just have one or the other, and I wish they counted as least armored, because dang. But if it wasn't for the problem of non-armored units getting broken when they get hit by something with weapon advantage, like Great Knight is objectively better because they gain a passive that if there is an ally behind them when engaging at melee range with something, they get three true damage reduction. And you can stack that to like, if you have the right people around him, you could stack that to I think like 5 or 7 damage reduction, and then add some passes for a little bit more. But if you want to use a Great Knight and you want him to be just as useful, I mean, if you want to use a Great Knight, you want him to be just as useful as an Armor Knight, then you gotta put a Royal Knight behind him because they have a passive that allows them to prevent break status in exchange for HP. Flat HP, like percentage HP reduction penalty or something. Which is why I have Fram in this class, so she can eventually get in there. Alright, but we have these two. Also, Berserker is unfortunately a terrible class in this game, just because they have like extremely low dexterity cap. Like she is like maybe 1 or 2 points away from capping dex at 19, and that's not good. There's 2 ways to go around her low dex cap as a berserker, and that's to either, what was that word, Like stack critical hit on her, which would be replacing her dexterity, or stack accuracy or accuracy fixing on her, which makes it, which you can't because you if you want her to be hitting with crits, you really can't. Amber? Oh yeah, Amber is great. He has I believe, if I remember correctly, he has the same base stats as Panette, like a few chapters earlier. Like if you change him to Berserker, he'd have similar stat line as she does. Unfortunately, she's a paladin. Yeah, he's a lance cavalier, which changes into Great Knight or paladin. Paladin is okay. It's just okay. It's not bad, it's just okay. He doesn't have a good passive. And then he could change into Great Knight, which is good. I like Great Knights because they're very tanky. They have Armor Knights levels of growth rates and even and balance like strength, dex, and speed growths, but Ember's a good guy. Alright, let's change Panette to something that's usable. Change class. Oh yeah, and for some reason she has knife proficiency as a Berserker class, so like she is 100% capable of switching to Wolf Knight. That's probably what they want. Like this is honestly, it's probably what the developers wanted her to be, either like straight up change her to Wolf Knight, or unfortunately you can't change her to what's it called, a warrior, which is her better class option. Like if you want to make her into a critting machine, you want to put her on warrior, but I like Wolf Knight on her. So this is what we do. That, and I'm just doing all cavalry. And Marin. She has high magic growths, so I want to put her on Mage Knight. Unfortunately, she doesn't have those proficiencies. Let's see. If without DLC, you can't actually change her to her best class, to Mage Knight until late game. You can't actually change her to any magic using class until late game, which is highly unfortunate for her because that's what you want her to be. Let's see. But because we have DLC, we can just who was it that gives her, was it magic? Level 6 stuff. Level 16 this. Yeah, we'll try to do that. Oh.
遊んであげるわ。すまんないの。いい手合わせができて嬉しいよ。あなたの
Skip. Yeah, level 16.
ソルム王城騎士メリン 参る。私はベロニカ、エンブラの王女。不満ないの。
Really
いい
expensive,
手合わせ
but
ができて嬉しいよ。
well, with staff proficiency, I can at least make her a royal knight, which is probably the cheaper option. Like as a stock. Yeah, crap.
Oops.
I ran out of stuff.
Oh.
It's fine. Veronica in this game is weird because she acts like how she does when she was evil. Yeah, Veronica from the cell phone game, the gacha game, Fire Emblem Heroes. When she changes to appearance, she already regrets being evil and wishes only to be friends with the main characters. And you know, and at that point she's already developed a bond with everybody, so to speak. And it's like, yeah, you know what? We're about to be friends. We are friends, right? Yeah. And then the big baddie god takes over her and makes her so it's like, you can't kill me because otherwise you'll be killing your best friend. Haha. and also this outfit sucks. So I'm gonna cut her long hedgehog hair off and make her dress weird. Give her some wings. That's my style, yo. So weird. Alright, achievements. Accept everything. Do I have enough to bring her over? Maybe. But the Veronica in this game is like, I don't have friends. Friends are worthless. I just want to be alone. Leave me alone. Unless you want to be my dolls, then you can be my dolls. And then you beat her up. And then you beat her up, and you're like, "Hey, we beat you up. So you're gonna be my bracelet now? Okay." I don't have enough to change her.
我が名はメリン。お相手願おう。私はベロニカ。歓迎してあげる。すまないの。いい手合わせができて嬉しいよ。
I don't think I have enough to put her at 16. Yeah, I am short 200. I don't want to do this, but maybe I should do something to farm bond points. Oh, the animation of the staff is weird to me as well, since it looks like it's a staff, but the attack animation is like a book.
The fuck?
The default magic animation in this game is a tome. Yeah. Also, what? Why are we getting... Where'd these come from? I don't remember using them anywhere. Where can I get bond fragments? Flea market. It's the only place where you can buy a fishing rod. Did I get any achievements for beating people up? 30. I don't want to talk to Sami, but I also want to change her job. Redheads bonds fast, they're rare. Wow. Skip. You found the grotto of where the god of this island lives. And you can act... God, there it is. I have no choice but to talk to him now. Sami. Now we have this weird animal that follows us around. Yeah, let's go with that. And Doraemon, yeah. What I don't like about Sami is how slow this animation is. Fucking eyebrows. And this part, like, this is so awkward. Like, this is just, that's one animation, right? You start off and then you can just immediately back out to gain the benefit from doing this pet animation, or you can press A again and go through this animation lock that you can't get out of until it happens and it finishes. And then once you do that and you press B, then you got this little awkward 1.5 second pause before he shakes his ass and pays you in bond fragments.
Booty everywhere.
Like, I am so traumatized by that. Like, I click that pet button and I am spamming B buttons. Like, end it. Shake harder, faster. Let me leave this menu. All right, we have farmed enough bond fragments to finish. Finish the thing so I could give her tone mastery. And she finally loses. Alright, and now we can finally change Marin to her most useful class, Mage Knight. You're my puppet now. Alright. Inventory, Marin. We can put that away. Mage Knight. Yeah, that's got some funny horses on it. We'll also give her a wind, so she can fight the flyers. Thunder, huh? And Annette. You know what? let's give her the Seraphim, just because. And we're gonna give her... You want to give her a Steel Dagger, because that has a critical hit bonus on it. But I don't have one right now, and I don't really want to buy one right now. As for axes, we're gonna swap out that silver axe for a killer axe, and she doesn't need a hand axe anymore. Give her some more healing items. It's trying to cut slits. I like Celine. I like characters with like a lot of hair, like long hair. They look very regal to me. But I just wish her hair wasn't like anchored in space. It works out for her default class because her hair kind of like clips with the outside of her skirt, but in any other class that doesn't have like a big huge puffy skirt, her hair is just out there, just doing things, Celine things. Okay, Celine Dion. Alright, we're gonna put refine. Engrave. This 11 sword is gonna need. Oh, I'm out of bond points! Never mind. Silver dagger. I'm out of money. Never mind. Crap. What to do? Oh, that's right. I haven't actually given them any. It doesn't matter. Let's move on to the next map. I think I have enough time tonight for one more map. Well, we don't, but I will.
I was a bit like, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna finish off this map with doing the assault on the the defending the assault on the capital of Solm, where you defeat the little sister of Ivy and convince her to join your party, your little entourage. She'd be like, "Wait, you didn't kill my sister?" But I'm mind controlled, so I don't care. And so, like, what are you doing? I'm over here. It's like, oh my god, sister, you're not dead? Yeah, I'm not dead. You want to come over here and join us? Oh yeah, I'd love to. Hold up. Big baddie here. I'm not letting you do that. Mind control! So now you gotta fight her. Nope. Legato is actually very good. He's pretty good. I'm not gonna bring him because that's too many people. Just gonna keep it like this. Yeah, she's gotta set up. She has to set up, unfortunately. Her mind control spell requires setup, and I believe at one point they stuck They stuck the little sister on a chair and tortured her until her mind control spell worked or something. I don't know. I forget how the mind control spell works on her, but like, oh, that's a neat spear. Lewin. Ah, Lewin. Okay, yeah, that's Byleth. Unfortunately, the emblem she has is Byleth, which is a support emblem. It uses a physical weapon, and she is a magic support class who doesn't have very good damage scaling with that weapon. This also introduces Berserk mode, which increases their stats and makes it easier to use their special thing. But her Byleth's special is to dance, refresh units' turns, so it's whatever. Okay, how am I gonna do this? We want those, just because. Well, mostly we want the treasure chest over here because it has radiant bow. But the only person in our playthrough who's gonna be able to use it is Folgado, and that's just too many people. I don't really care. Oh yeah, Hortensia, even though she's a support class, her combat is better than her sister Ivy, which is leaning a. Like, Hortensia is like a high priest, flying high priest, and Ivy is a flying sage. But because Hortensia has a higher speed stat, her combat is better than Ivy's, who has a lower speed stat growth. Which is very disappointing. Manage. Equip. Do I really want to bring her through here? She doesn't have a... I don't have enough bond points to give her an evasion weapon. Well, whatever. And Marin's magic stat is... it's okay. Except these two have sword power on, so she's behind by 6 points. Anyways, let's equip our rings. We'll give Marin... Camilla? Rom? Rom is not bad. Oh, we'll give Panette... do I want to give Panette Ike? Ike is pretty good. But Hector is better on her, I think. Makes her a little bit tankier, but Ike makes her... no, at this point Ike is better because I don't have any evasion fixing on her. Give Ike to her, and then Marin can have... Lynn, maybe? Let's give her that. Then we'll have Fram have Prom. Ooh, Edelgard is also pretty good. They had some good good abilities on Edelgard. But that's not here. Okay. Grasping Void. Yeah. Ah, that's been void. Our passive's not. Oh, is okay. That's not good, but. Anyways.
Yes.
Okay, we'll have. You go that way, and you go this way. And you can go here. Silver dagger is fine. We'll put Ram right behind her for that support. Yeah, it's fine over there. I have Lear and Anna going the right side by themselves. Alright, man. Have a good night. Thanks for joining me. Move over here. I don't really care. I'm just gonna move forward. Okay. Hey. Yep. Put it behind. Oh, she's gonna get hit by two things. Yeah, that's whatever. Yeah, I have this group over here going towards the left because, well, Ram can heal, and that's what and sustain is what that party is missing. Alir has an entire convoy with a healing range to have access to, so he doesn't need healing. And, with an invasion build, enemy phase is a lot easier to do, and saves time on clicking things. Man, I have not seen... There it is! Oh, hello, thief. Goodbye, thief. And we're gonna go over here with Panette. Nope. Really? Can't finish it off. Really? Can't finish it off either. Huh. Huh. A little disappointing. Dosta. Dosta. 知らん。
What makes me say it?
shit on.
Because I already go.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah. Ooh, I hope Chloe survives this next wave. Oh, wow, that's right. She has... what is that thing called? Reprisal and Veronica, which means that more damage she takes, more damage she deals. Look at this poor knight. He'll never catch up. Go up here. We'll have Anna loot these guys. Oh wow, she could not one round that. That's unfortunate. We'll have Annette one round that. Wow, okay. That's huge damage. What do I do with that? So much damage, my gosh.
Damage it is big.
Okay. Alright. She can kill her with wind. And... what's up with these guys? Can they actually hit me? 20%, which is no. Go ahead and heal up. Boom. Honestly, I don't remember. Well, I didn't think the left side would be so thick with enemies to kill. Maybe I should give it Lear boots, because his movement is so... he feels so slow. I just want him to go, like, fly across the map, and he's not doing it for me. Oh my god, it's gonna take 2 turns to break this door. Okay. Yeah, I'll put her over here. And the man's still chasing. Imagine that one night, who you like the guys break in, and you gotta defend the rear while the other guys just siege the throne. And then the guy just breaks through the wall and just goes straight past you. And you're like, oh no you don't, and you try to stop the guy, but he just stabs you in the face with a knife, leaves you mortally wounded with 1 health, and poisoned. And then he just leaves, and you're like, oh no, I have to chase after this mounted guy on foot with while I'm wearing heavy armor. And mortally wounded with 1 health. And he's just ignoring me.
It's like that, the joke where, playing D&D, the barbarian's like, I opened the door, DM. What about the guard? Barbarian, what about him? And it just shows this monster, like this mountain of a man, like standing over this like skinny ass guard trying to stand in front of the door, and he's like,
Steel blade. Oh, she didn't one-shot him. 1 round. Who do I want in here? Let's go. Annette hasn't leveled up yet. We'll give Annette a chance. And we'll give the Killer Axe a chance. Didn't do anything. Okay. Destroy. Okay. Chest. And it's a radiant bow! A bow that does magic-based damage. If Anna was to stay warrior, which is her like main class progression, radiant bow would be one of her only ways of taking advantage of her high magic growth as a warrior. Oh look, reinforcements. How wonderful. Chest. Ah, boots. The 3rd pair of boots or 2nd pair? I don't know. What do I want to do here? I want to Killer Axe. Ah, it didn't work again. Alright. Chaos Style is also such a wonderful class perk. Gives you plus 3 speed if you're attacking a melee character with magic or a magic character with physical. Something like that. Guess I'll go over here and kill you. Ah. That's annoying. He broke me. I'm the evil dragon witch. I mind control people. Who's the asshole who broke me? You? Let's see, I don't really think I have to worry about anything here. I can just go over here and tell you no. Yeah, I'm just going over here and tell her no. I got the shit punched. I got the shit beaten out of me. Who would have guessed? I'm out. Go over here. Boots. Silver Spirit Art. Very useful item. They can change into the best, well, my favorite, at the very least, my favorite martial arts item, weapon, which gives you +5 speed in exchange for receiving +5 true damage. Okay. Good. She didn't break me this time. I'm an honorable knight and I respect you, so I will not hold back. Ouch! I'm not dying here, I'm out! Come back here, you honorable cowardly man!
Like that damn singing from Monty Python's Holy Grail.
This girl's like, oh, this castle is pretty nice. Too bad it's gonna be ruined in a moment. And I'd be like, I'm gonna ruin you, little girl. Um, 0% chance to hit. This was maddening. They would have just like huddled around me and done nothing. The ground is too slippery, that's why I lost. I'm out. I'm out. Excuses, man. And the night guy over there is like, oh, somebody who's closer to me. And she'd be like, I'm gonna break you. And I'd be like, does she have a way of hitting melee? A range? She doesn't. She has no ranged attacks. And because this is not maddening, she doesn't move from her spot. In maddening, she'd come after your ass. Be like, oh hell no, you didn't. Crit. I think there's nothing left to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna end turn. Oh, crap, she came after me. Oh, look. You know, you can tell she's mind controlled because her eyes are red now. Oh, she hits hard. I also hit hard. Behold my secret weapon. Ultra angry mode. Oh no. I'm just gonna sit here and use a healing potion on your throne. She moved off her protection tab, which gives me +30 avoid and 10 health per turn regen. So it's like, alright man. Yeah, you do you. Guess I'll move everybody up. since there's a lot of things coming after us. These guys are no. Those guys are too far behind. Diabolic Dance. That's interesting. She can actually use that ability, huh? And the AI actually accounted for that ability. Diabolic Dance refreshes, gives everything around her an extra turn. Oh, music changed back. Interesting. Looks like we have reinforcements in the bottom, so I will actually move everyone to intercept. And we can just put everyone here. On these heal tiles. And yeah, 0% chance to hit me. Go ahead. She hit me! Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. That's why she hit me. She's got Divine Pulse. Ah, I forgot that was the ability of Byleth. The emblem she has equipped. Which is, if you miss, you have 50% plus your luck stat chance of making that a hit. So, if you luck stack a character, then you can have like 100% accuracy even if it says 0%. Which is wonderful.
Oh. Unless that was you getting hit. Unless if it was you getting hit.
Yeah, unless it was me getting hit. But the thing is, she's like... what was that? 18 plus 6, I think? No. 18, so... She has a 68% chance to hit me. Which means it's a coin flip to see if I die. No, not really a coin flip. It's actually higher than that. Oh, yeah, I did. It's actually 68% times 2 chance of me dying. I mean, 68% chance times 68% chance. Or... That's so annoying. So I can't actually attack into her because I have to heal. That's super annoying. Now she missed. I'm just gonna end turn here. We'll let her attack into me. Maybe the other guys down there won't. Oh. Why nothing ever goes my way? Cause you fought in the wrong people, girl. 14 turns. That was actually pretty long. This is a big map. All right. Look, her eyes went from deep red to purple. Cause we're sisters. Or pink.
撤退しました。
私も戻らなきゃ。
今戻ったら危険です。
So like, oh, where's my troops? They left. Oh, I guess I better leave too. If you leave now, you're gonna be killed for being a traitor. Oh, why don't you just join us? Your sister's here. It's like, but that's weird. Like, that feels weird. And then you're like, there's nothing weird about this, man. Join me. Everyone does. And then you get Emblem Byleth, which is the set, like one of the best emblems in the game. Not because it's awesome, but because it allows you to refresh, give extra turns to everything around it, around your character. And that is super strong. Apparently. It's okay.
Apparently.
Because the reason is you got something like Aaliyah here, who, if you saw, like literally just ignored everything on his way up to the throne room to go solo the big bad boss, right? And like giving that an extra turn to smack something is game changing. Giving 4 of those an extra turn to smack something is game ending. All right. Because right now, yeah. No, I'll probably give that to
指輪が一つ神竜側に戻りましたか。
Oh yeah. And right here, oh no, big bad villain girl who you thought was your best friend is actually has schizophrenia. And she constantly switches between goody two shoes and evil bad girl. And then it takes like, and look, oh no, my eyes changed from red to purple. Surprise! Everyone that the Dragon Witch mind controls, their eyes go red. They don't explain it yet, but like, it's something you could figure out at this point because you saw it happen to Hortensia. Oh, and she's like Sombron's daughter. Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight, though. 9:30, I thank y'all for watching. If you liked my stream, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. Like to see more of my streams every Wednesday and Friday, starting 7 p.m. Pacific time. On Wednesdays, I'll either be playing this game, Fire Emblem Engage, or Elden Ring, with one of my buddies, whenever he's available. And Fridays, we'll be continuing more of the main story quest of Final Fantasy XIV. We are currently in the prelude between the pre-Endwalker prelude quests. Yeah. Once again, I thank y'all for watching. Good night, everybody.
Good night.